cancer drug has now been discovered and currently on its clinical trials to human subjects. This could be very expensive, and I'm wondering if everyone can afford it. If early signs of cancer can be diagnosed or detected, then this can be prevented. One best way is to eat natural foods that are medically tested to stop spreading cancerous cells. These are 1. Fatty fish. Fatty fish, including salmon, mackerel, and anchovies, is rich in essential nutrients, such as vitamin B, potassium, and omega-3 fatty acids. One study found that people whose diets were high in freshwater fish had a 54% lower risk for colorectal cancer than those low in freshwater fish. Another study found that consumption of fish oil later in life has links to significantly lower risk for prostate cancer. Finally, a study following more than 68,000 people found that people who consumed fish oil supplements at least 4 times a week were 62% less likely to develop colon cancer than those who did not. 2. Cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables, such as broccoli, cauliflower, and kale, contain beneficial nutrients, including vitamin C, vitamin K, and manganese. Cruciferous vegetables also contain sulforaphane, a plant compound with anti-cancer properties. One study shows that sulforaphane significantly inhibits cancer cell growth and stimulates cell death in colon cancer cells. Another study shows that sulforaphane in combination with genistein, a compound in soybeans, can significantly inhibit breast cancer tumor development and size. Sulforaphane also inhibits histone deacetylase, an enzyme with links to cancer development. One review recommends 3 to 5 servings of cruciferous vegetables per week for the best cancer preventive effects. 3. Carrots. Carrots contain high amounts of beta-carotene, which may prevent certain types of cancer. Carrots contain several essential nutrients including vitamin K, vitamin A, and antioxidants. Carrots also contain high amounts of beta-carotene, which is responsible for the distinct orange color. Recent studies reveal that beta-carotene plays a vital role in supporting the immune system and may prevent certain types of cancer. A review of 8 studies shows that beta-carotene has links to a reduction in the risk of breast and prostate cancer. Another analysis shows that higher consumption of carrots results in a 26% lower risk of developing stomach cancer. 4. Berries. Berries are rich in vitamins, minerals, and dietary fibers. Scientists have shown a lot of interest in berries due to their antioxidant properties and potential health benefits. One study shows that anthocyanin, which is a compound in blackberries, lowers biomarkers for colon cancer. Another study demonstrates that the anti-inflammatory effects of blueberries can prevent the growth of breast cancer tumors in mice. 5. Apples. The phrase, "an apple a day keeps the doctor away," is actually true. Apples contain polyphenols that have promising anti-cancer properties. Apples contain anti-cancer properties that may also help prevent inflammation, cardiovascular disease, and infections. Polyphenols are plant-based compounds that may prevent inflammation, cardiovascular disease, and infections. Some research suggests that polyphenols possess anti-cancer and tumor-fighting properties. For example, the polyphenol fluoridin inhibits a protein called glucose transporter 2, GLUT2, plays a role in advanced stage cell growth in certain types of cancer. The Journal of Food and Drug Analysis published a study in 2018 showing that apple fluoridin significantly inhibits the growth of breast cancer cells, while not affecting normal cells. 6. Walnuts. Walnuts contain a substance called pedunculogen, which the body metabolizes into urolithins. Urolithins are compounds that bind to estrogen receptors and may play a role in preventing breast cancer. In one animal study, mice receiving whole walnuts and walnut oil had higher levels of tumor-suppressing genes than the mice receiving vegetable oil. According to the American Institute for Cancer Research, all nuts exhibit cancer-preventing properties, but scientists have studied walnuts more than other types of nut. And finally, 7. Legumes. Legumes are high in fiber, which may help lower a person's risk of developing cancer. Legumes, such as beans, peas, and lentils, are high in fiber, which may help lower a person's risk of developing cancer. One meta-analysis of 14 studies show an association between higher legume consumption and lower risk of colorectal cancer. Another study examines the relationship between the intake of bean fiber and the risk of breast cancer. The study results indicate that people who ate diets high in bean fiber were 20% less likely to develop breast cancer than those who did not meet their daily fiber intake. So, if you learned something new today, then give this video a like and share it with a friend. Great foods to eat to prevent coronavirus. The coronavirus epidemic is currently the top global issue. It affects all of us, our way of living, our nation's economy, and practically everything. Not too long after the virus was first discovered at the end of December, laboratories turned their sights toward treatment. Currently, however, there is no cure for coronavirus, and treatments are based on the kind of care given for influenza. Known as supportive care, according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. These treatments essentially treat the symptoms, which often involve fever, cough, and shortness of breath. In mild cases, this might simply mean rest and fever-reducing medications such as acetaminophen for comfort. The best way to prevent illness is to avoid being exposed to this virus. However, as a reminder, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention always recommends everyday preventive actions to help prevent the spread of respiratory diseases, and that includes avoiding close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching eyes, nose and mouth. Staying home when sick. Covering when coughing or sneezing with a tissue, then throw the tissue in the trash. Cleaning and disinfecting frequently touched objects and surfaces using a regular household cleaning spray or wipe. Using face masks for people who show symptoms of the virus to help prevent the spread of the disease to others. Washing of hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after going to the bathroom, before eating, and after blowing nose, coughing or sneezing. Using an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol if soap and water are not readily available. While there is no one way to avoid infection entirely, strengthening your immune system with particular food ingredients can go a long way to reduce your risk of contamination. Now, do you know what foods to eat to help protect yourself from coronavirus? Nutrition experts and health professionals have shared and revealed the foods and spices that boost immunity and health fast, and these are onions, garlic, berries. Antioxidant-rich foods including berries, garlic, and onions are essential for building up the immune system, which fights off viruses, nutritionist Lee Holmes wrote in a blog. They contain vitamins C, B, and E which help reduce the risk of disease and help fight off infections. According to Lee, antioxidant-rich foods, which also include eggplants, pumpkins, and carrots, and should be eaten at least once a day. Turmeric. Now that we've fought off oxidative damage, it's time to look at controlling inflammation, Lee said. Consuming anti-inflammatory rich foods is essential when it comes to the immune system. To ensure you're eating enough anti-inflammatory rich foods, increase your intake of vegetables and fruits. Eating at least 5 vegetables each day can help fight inflammation, and ingredients such as turmeric. One of my favorite anti-inflammatory ingredients is turmeric. I add it to everything. Seriously, the compound in turmeric known as curcumin holds a plethora of benefits, Lee said. Oysters. Zinc can be found in a range of foodstuffs including grass-fed beef, lamb, spinach and oysters, and Lee describes it as the absolute underdog of the immune system pyramid. It helps skin and bones and is particularly useful for fighting the flu as it attacks the infected cells. Eating foods rich in zinc is vital when it comes to looking after your immune system, as well as your gut, she explained. You can include zinc in your diet by incorporating more fish and seafood into your day, she added. Eggs. Eggs are very nutritious food containing more than 20 essential vitamins and minerals. Eggs are extremely nutritious food containing more than 20 essential vitamins and minerals including good quality protein, good fats, and vitamins A and E, nutritionist Susie Burrell advised. You can get many of these vitamins and minerals from other foods. But the one exception is selenium, a powerful antioxidant that plays a key role in cell health, and is found in very few foods including eggs and Brazil nuts. A single egg, for example, provides a quarter of your daily selenium requirement. As well as infertility, muscle weakness, hair loss, and mental fog, depleted selenium can lead to a weakened immune system. Mushrooms. They are a powerhouse for supporting the immune system and have been acknowledged by Eastern medics for thousands of years for their superpowers. The therapeutic component in these wonderful fungi acts as antibacterial, anti-inflammatory and cell-regenerating agents. Ginger. These ingredients provide antibacterial, antioxidant and anti-inflammatory action to relieve the unfavorable symptoms of flu. Rhodiola rosea. A herb that blooms in the cool, high-altitude regions of the continent, Rhodiola rosea is widely acknowledged for its ability to assist in managing stress and anxiety in humans. A study by Appalachian State University Human Performance Laboratory at the North Carolina Research Campus also suggests this super herb can help decrease the infection rate of viruses. In this study, marathon runners who took 600 milligrams of Rhodiola rosea 1 month before their race had a higher chance of protection against viral infection after the marathon. This is significant because runners and other athletes often become extremely prone to viral sickness after exerting their bodies for an extended period. Rhodiola rosea can be consumed in tea or tablet form as found in Clarity supplements by an Australian company. Green tea contains flavonoids that are believed to help block the production of virus-spreading enzymes in the body. Beyond this, it is extremely high in antioxidants and can give our bodies a much-needed boost to help fight viral symptoms when we become infected by a virus. It is also listed as a metabolism booster, which is vital to maintaining a healthy, well-flushed body. Live bacteria supplements. Nutritional therapist Hannah Bray said, "Most people are aware of how bacteria supplements can benefit your digestion. But many others don't realize how good they can be at supporting the immune system." Over 70% of the immune system resides in the lining of the gut and is supported by a diverse community of bacteria. Beneficial species of gut bacteria have been shown to influence both the innate and acquired immune systems. Taken over the winter months, they have been shown to significantly shorten common colds and reduce the severity of symptoms. Ms. Bray recommends multi-strain products like BioCult Multi-Strain Advanced Formula, which contains 14 different strains, as they are believed to have more positive benefits overall. So, if you learned something new today, then give this video a like and share it with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe so you will be notified of the next helpful video. Remember to always go first for natural remedies of healing for low-cost healthy living.